Hello students. Today in the moral science class we will do chapter 12 selfless service. Now before I start the chapter, let's discuss the term selfless service. What do you mean by selfless service? It means when we do something for others, thinking about other people's needs or wishes rather than our own, then it is called selfless service. We do not expect something to get in return when we do something good for others. So now let's start the chapter. God has bestowed us with many blessings, beautiful nature, loving and caring parents, friends, elders, teachers, etc. We must thank Him for all these gifts. How do you show that you love God and are thankful to Him for all that He has given you? Means God has given us so many things, like parents to take care of us, loving teachers who teach us things, beautiful nature, and many more things. But how do we thank God for all those things which He has given us? There are some people who show their love by praying to God. Some people visit holy places regularly. But the best way to show Him our love is to love our fellow beings. Means there are different ways in which we can show our love for God. One way is by praying to Him every day or by visiting holy places regularly. But the best way is to love the people around you, to love humanity. So the best way we can show love to God is by respecting and loving human beings, which is the most beautiful creation of God. One such person was Mother Teresa. She was a great soul whose heart was full of compassion for the poor and the needy people. Children, compassion means when you have sympathetic feelings for the sufferings of others. Her selfless service amongst the destitute and diseased is a story of courage and sacrifice. Here, destitute means who are extremely poor. Now look at this picture of Mother Teresa. She sacrificed her whole life for the sufferings and the needy. She never cared about herself. Mother Teresa was born in Yugoslavia. She became a nun at the age of 16. When she was 18 years old, she was sent to a convent in Kolkata. Her convent was near a slum colony called Moti Jheel. She noticed that the children of that area were poor, well-fed and sickly. She started going to that slum regularly, giving food, medicines and care. So Mother Teresa, when she was 18 years old, she was sent to Kolkata. And just near her convent, there was a slum colony, which was called Moti Jheel. And Mother Teresa noticed that the people and the children who are living in that slum, they were living in a very bad condition. They did not have enough food to eat, they did not have proper medicines, and they were they were ill-fed and sickly. So what she did, she had sympathetic feelings for those children and she went to those slums regularly, giving food, medicines and care. Seeing the misery and the poverty of that slum, she decided to start a separate institution of dedicated workers who would help her to serve humanity. She called this institution the Missionaries of Charity. Now, Mother Teresa, she was very touched by seeing seeing the poor condition of the children. So she decided to start a separate institution just to serve humanity, to serve those people who really need her help. And she called that institution Missionaries of Charity. She gathered large donations and established the Nirmal Hriday Home for the physically challenged people near Dum Dum Airport in Kolkata. So, after starting Missionaries of Charity, Mother Teresa started the Nirmal Hriday Home. It was a home for the physically challenged people, means people who were having some physical disability. Children, have a look at this picture. It is the picture of Nirmal Hriday, which was started by Mother Teresa. And this is the inside picture of Nirmal Hriday, where the nuns are helping the physically challenged people. She brought cheer into the lives of poor children. She used to say, all life is sacred, all are God's children and have the right to get love and care. Means she believed that every person is equal and all are God's children. So everyone has the right to be loved and to be taken care of. Mother Teresa started her work with 4 sisters, and today more than 2000 sisters belonging to her order take care of the needy in orphanages, dispensaries, and schools. So, Mother Teresa, who started her work only with 4 sisters, now there are more than 2000 sisters who are taking care of the needy. Mother Teresa, she was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. She was also awarded the Bharat Ratna Award, which is the highest national award of India. Her life is an example for the new generation. So, we must also try to follow her footsteps and help the physically challenged and needy people. So, children, make Mother Teresa your role model, and the way she helped the poor and the needy, even you also try to help people around you. Love the people and help in creating a beautiful world. Thank you.